Hello, and welcome to part 4 of my bonding series. Sodium chloride, otherwise known as table salt, is a great example of an ionic compound. It is a giant 3D lattice, as I've drawn here, of alternating sodium ions and chloride ions. Now, the number of ions in this lattice is enormous. So one average grain of salt weighing 0.09 grams, believe it or not, would contain 1.85 billion trillion ions. So 1.85 billion trillion of these alternating ions here. So a 2D cross section of this grain of salt would contain around 150,000 trillion. Now, these are enormous numbers, and today I want to answer the following question. How big would a grain of salt be if its particles themselves were as big as a grain of salt? To do this, I will try and draw all 150,000 trillion ions of a cross-section of sodium chloride to scale on Adobe Illustrator. So I am starting off with 16 ions. Here they are to scale in the top corner of an A4 piece of paper. Let's zoom in. Sodium ions are in yellow, are the yellow circles. And I have made them 0.2 millimeters wide. That is the size of a smallish grain of salt. Chloride ions in real life are around double the size of sodium ions because of their extra electron shell, and I have represented them with the blue circles, and they are going to be 0.4 millimeters wide. Okay, without further ado, let's see how much space 150,000 trillion of these ions would take up.